we go then. Nordsjaelland against Manchester United. I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin. And the sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, a perfect addition to an already electric atmosphere. So let's get down to business. Nordsjaelland against Manchester United. You got the man there, that's a free kick. Long ball forward. Welbeck, sprinting through the middle. He tried going it alone, but without success. Over the line for a throw-in. Butner. Can he now find a finish? Wins it. Shoots here, goal! Manchester United! And there's the first goal of the game.
Hansen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Cleverly. A chance to counter-attack here. He gets his shot away, and it's taken with some style. They lead by 2. It's 2-0.
Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
Ball stolen. It's through. Hits the ball. No luck again, just like last time.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Some hopeful faces waiting in the middle. Gets the ball in a nice position. Lunges wildly. Cleverly. Here's Javier Hernandez. João Pereira has it back now. Lorenzo. He makes his way towards the penalty area. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it.
Well, when your organisation is that poor, a professional foul is almost inevitable, and I think it was their only saviour.
Players gathering around to see how he is. Will he go direct here? And he has a go! Denied by an outstanding save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? Smalling. Now through to Javier Hernandez. He has to score now. Another one. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
We resume again. The score is 3-0. And there's the end to the first 45. So 3 goals separate the sides. I wonder what the final score's going to be. The whistle goes for the second half. Now Welbeck. Nani! There it is! This game has already ceased to be a contest. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
They have this game in their hands now. The forward push gains momentum. Welbeck shoots. Nani has teed up this corner. He did well to get it. What next? Smalling. The ball's with Javier Hernandez. Could be a goal here.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Gundala. Now through to Welbeck. Nordsjaelland have possession again. Lunges wildly.
It was really good anticipation to start with, and the challenge was as clean as you like.
Athletic goalkeeping.
Well, that's what the fans pay their money to see. Exceptional skill from a class player. Such a pity about the end result.
Nani will swing one in. He couldn't get there. He's got possession now, maybe a chance. And a shot here. Can he get there? Real chance.
Rafael certainly will be disappointed with himself there. If you can't get it under control quickly, you're nearly always going to lose out, and that was poor.
Quickly closed down. Throw in. So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact.
Oh, yet another goal. They really have taken them apart now. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Opportunity for a goal. Almost made it 6 for the day. Here's Kagawa. Kagawa steals the ball. Can he put it away? Kagawa. Can he find a way through? Kagawa with a big chance. Denied by the post. Still holding on to it. Another goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
After much consultation with his stopwatch, the referee has blown for time. We've seen some fantastic finishing from this team with real attacking class throughout. Their opponents didn't stand a chance.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody could feel let down by that.